After 2 years of dating, Keke Palmer and her boyfriend Darius Jackson have called it quits. According to a source, the fitness instructor has moved on in his life. The news comes after Jackson publicly humiliated Palmer for donning risque dress at an Usher event in July. But why did the couple really call it quits? Is it true that Darius is a controlling view? Stick until the end of this video to find out. Multiple reports surfaced earlier this month alleging that Palmer, 29, and Jackson had split after nearly 2 long years together. Us Weekly previously confirmed on Wednesday, August 16th that the relationship status is complicated. It's their own lives. Those close to them hope they can work things out for the sake of themselves and their child. The insider exclusively told us. They have to resolve things on their own. But what even brought these rumors in? In a recent captivating TikTok video, Keke Palmer takes a lighthearted approach in addressing Darius Jackson, her former partner and the father of her child. Jackson's evident progression in his life becomes apparent through his deliberate act of erasing all traces of the actress from his Instagram profile. Going beyond the surface, Palmer bravely opens up about the instances of controlling behavior she endured during their prior relationship. The emergence of this video triggers an intense response from Darius Jackson, as his visible agitation becomes palpable due to its widespread circulation. With these elements in view, let's delve into the underlying complexities. Could this be a classic case of possessive ex-partner, or has Keke Palmer perhaps ventured into the contentious territory with her actions? Let's find out. Darius Jackson openly expressed his disapproval of Keke Palmer's choice of attire, particularly her revealing outfit, as well as the fact that Usher serenaded her during one of his concerts. This public expression of disapproval led to a notable exchange between the two former partners. The incident involving Usher's serenade highlighted Darius's inclination towards controlling behavior, evident in his possessive response and his attempt to exert influence over Palmer's actions. You may have come across that specific video capturing the moment when Usher serenaded Keke in Las Vegas. In the footage, she was adorned in a daring ensemble featuring a black bodysuit paired with a sheer dress elegantly draped over it. This particular incident acted as a revealing lens into Darius's controlling tendencies within the context of their past relationship. During the performance, Keke Palmer shared a dance with Usher, their chemistry evident in the playful and affectionate glances exchanged, a testament to their enduring friendship over the years. Keke radiated confidence, catching the eye of her ardent fans who showered her with adoration. However, it seems Darius held a contrary view, as he took to Twitter to voice his disapproval of Keke's attire at Usher's concert. The original clip captures a moment where Keke embraces Usher in her arms wrapped around his neck while his hand rests gently on her lower back. This gesture led some fans to speculate that Darius's discomfort stemmed more from the interaction itself rather than Keke's wardrobe choice. He defended himself, then deleted his Twitter account after he came under fire for publicly shaming the Nope star on social media. His account had been reactivated but set to private by Thursday afternoon. Jackson disappeared from Twitter this week after criticizing the outfit Palmer recently wore to Usher's Las Vegas residency. He tweeted his disapproval in response to a viral video of Usher serenading Palmer, who sported a stylish black bodysuit underneath a sheer patterned dress at the singer's concert. "It's the outfit though, you a mom," Jackson replied to the clip on Twitter. Keke Palmer initiated the sequence by initially uploading several photos of her ensemble on Instagram, playfully lamenting that she should have captured more moments. Yet her creative expression didn't halt there. Just a day later, she utilized TikTok as a platform, sharing a video where she harmonized with the popular City Girls track, a move that unmistakably conveyed a message to Jackson. "You ain't stopping what's going on with me, sweetheart, so if you're gonna act up, I'm about to link up," Palmer sings. It's safe to say that the comment, widely perceived as an acrimonious endeavor by Jackson to assert dominance over the Emmy-winning actress and mother of their recently born child, faced a significant backlash across various social media platforms. Jackson quickly attracted accusations of sexism from social media users. Some users criticized Jackson's tweets on which he credited his traditional standards and morals for his feelings on Palmer's attire. Darius Dalton just tried to humiliate Keke online, so he's not a protector. She makes more than him, so he's not a provider. And he had a child out of wedlock. She's not his wife. The audacity of trying to scold her about traditional values when he meets none of the criteria, one user tweeted. "Men are so jealous of partners that are more successful than them. Plus is why I always advocate to never as a woman get in a dynamic like this," tweeted one fan. "I never see men correct other men when they're fathers, but always want to be in women's business," tweeted another. Christian Walker, recognized mainly for his influential presence on social media, media, and as the son of former GOP Senate candidate Herschel Walker took to TikTok to share a video where he criticized Jackson for opting to voice his concerns about Palmer on Twitter. "You were talking about this generation, this and that, and I actually agree with you. This generation of men is too comfortable disrespecting women in public," Walker said. In response to the widespread criticism, Jackson swiftly reinforced his unsolicited viewpoint on how a mother should dress. It's worth noting that he and Palmer embraced parenthood with the birth of their son, Leotis Andrelton, in the month of February. "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want a wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is," Jackson said in a follow-up tweet. "This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." Darius also replied to a fan who empathized with him and advised to keep his thoughts away from Twitter where people aren't rational. "Last tweet of the day for sure. That's for the real one to understand," he said. As his reply continued to attract heightened scrutiny, Jackson took measures to safeguard his Twitter account by implementing restricted access. On the other hand, Palmer has refrained from addressing the ensuing controversy directly. However, she did seize the opportunity to showcase her concert attire by sharing several captivating photos of herself modeling the look on her Instagram profile. "You look amazing," musician Her commented on Palmer's Instagram post. "Queen," echoed comedian Ziwe Fumudo. Usher, who made a commemorative cameo in 2019's Hustlers starring Palmer, commented, "The big boss, thank you for coming." Detractors of Jackson delved into his older tweets to amplify their criticism, unearthing a series of tweets dating back to 2016. In these tweets, he had questioned why Alton Sterling, a black man who was tragically shot by the police, didn't immediately comply with their instructions. The incident in which Sterling questioned the police's actions before being subdued and shot was widely seen as an instance of excessive police force by protesters. Additionally, users pointed out that Jackson's past endorsements of a tweet that labeled Trace Elise Ross as a loser for sharing a topless image. Critics also highlighted the apparent hypocrisy in Jackson's commentary on Palmer's attire, considering instances where he himself had shared pictures and videos of Palmer doing similarly revealing outfits in the past. This led many to speculate that Jackson's concern might stem more from Palmer's interaction with Usher than from her choice of clothing. On the other hand, Jackson seems to have made a shift in his online presence. There are no longer any images of him with his girlfriend, possibly ex-girlfriend, visible on his social media profiles. In what appears to be a deliberate move, he embarked on an outdoor getaway and shared a glimpse of his experience. One Instagram post captures him confidently gliding on a paddleboard along a river, while a couple of Instagram stories showcase him enjoying a ride on a dune buggy. Concurrently, Palmer has undertaken a comparable digital cleanse. Every trace of her relationship with Jackson has been meticulously removed from her social media accounts, a process that notably excludes any posts relating to their shared child. The journey of Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson's relationship has been relatively discreet. Their romantic journey commenced at a high-profile gathering graced by renowned figures. Their paths reportedly crossed around Memorial Day of 2021, and their relationship publicly debuted on Instagram in August. This unveiling coincided with Darius expressing heartfelt sentiments to Keke on her birthday. The world learned of Keke's impending motherhood during her hosting of Saturday Night Live in December 2022. It was during her opening monologue that she delightfully revealed her baby bump. In February, Keke and Darius welcomed their son, affectionately known as Leotis or Leo, into the world. Meanwhile, Darius seemed to be denying his recent split with baby mama Keke, after rumors swirled that Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson called it quits in light of his mom-shaming comments. He's seemingly setting the record straight. "I haven't spoken to anyone about anything or gave permission to anyone to speak for me," Jackson, of 29, tweeted on Friday, August 18th. "So all these sites and posts about me making any type of statement is false." So what do you think? Are you convinced that the two have already split, or are these rumors just merely that? Rumors. That's going to be all for today, folks. If you want to keep yourself updated on the latest binge-worthy news, click that subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. Stay tuned!